There comes a moment in every life when the soul grows tired of cages it never built. A moment when silence becomes heavier than truth, when comfort becomes smaller than purpose, and when fear can no longer compete with who you are becoming. Tonight, may these words remind you that freedom is not something given, it is something awakened. True freedom begins not when the world finally understands you, but when you no longer need its permission to become the person your soul has always recognized. Birds do not ask the sky if they may fly. Some of the strongest chains are invisible ones forged by fear, polished by doubt, and worn so long they begin to feel like identity. Even shadows disappear when you face the light. Freedom is not found in escaping every responsibility, but in choosing the burdens that give your life meaning. Purpose makes even heavy things feel sacred. The day you stop shrinking to fit inside other people's comfort is the day your spirit remembers what open skies feel like. No eagle was born for narrow rooms. Freedom requires courage because truth often costs more than pretending ever did. Masks protect faces, not souls. Some prisons have no walls, no locks, no guards, only habits, memories, and stories you never questioned. The key often lives within the cage. The person who learns to stand alone without feeling abandoned has already discovered one of life's deepest freedoms. Roots grow strongest in silent earth. Freedom is the quiet power of saying no to what weakens you and yes to what awakens you. Every sunrise begins with a choice. You were never created to spend your life apologizing for the light you were meant to carry. Stars never whisper when darkness arrives. The soul becomes lighter when it stops carrying expectations that were never truly its own. Even rivers flow clearer when debris is gone. Freedom is not the absence of fear, but the decision that fear will no longer choose your direction. Courage walks where fear once ruled. Some doors open outward, but the most important ones open inward through honesty, forgiveness, and truth. The deepest journeys begin within. When you stop chasing approval, you begin hearing the quiet voice that was guiding you all along. Noise fades when truth speaks. Freedom often arrives quietly, not as an explosion, but as a whisper saying, "You do not have to live this way anymore." Healing rarely knocks loudly. The greatest liberation in life is discovering that becoming yourself was never rebellion, it was destiny. Seeds do not apologize for becoming forests. If these words found you in a season of becoming, may you remember that freedom is not rebellion, it is remembrance, not escape, but awakening. And no matter how long you have lived in silence, your soul still remembers how to fly. Until our next journey, stay true, stay brave, stay free. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and turn on notification for more seeds of wisdom.